Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Either way, I'm really happy to have you here and thank you for stopping by. Today, I have my hands on the new Apurture Amaran 200 and 100D by Apurture. These are Aputure's newest lights and they're super budget friendly for anybody who is on the market looking for some LED lights. So today I'm going to be giving my honest review and talking about some of the features that this light has to offer and kind of why I went with this light over anything else on the market like the Godox and the Young Nuo LED lights. So let's jump into that. Okay, so number one, the first thing that I really liked about these lights is that they're very comparable to their premium counterparts. Like the 100D is comparable to the 120D, and then the 200D is comparable to the 300D. And if you're not familiar with those lights, those are Aputure's more premium lights, and those lights cost you $750 to $1,200 for the 300D. And these lights cost you $200 for the 100D and $300 for the 200D. So what that means is that you're essentially getting the same output, the same quality of light with a CRI reading of 95. And if you don't know what that means, that just means that the quality of the light is super accurate in terms of colors. So you're not gonna get any magenta or green shifting in your lights. So right off the bat, I know I said I wasn't gonna get too technical, but that's number one. The power output and the color accuracy is very comparable to their premium lineup, with the only difference being the build quality in these lights. And if you get your hands on these lights, you will start like immediately realizing that they're not built like super strong. They kind of feel a little flimsy, like very little flimsy, like they feel very fragile. Like if you drop them, they're gonna break. But for the price point, if you're paying 200 and 300 bucks, that's like still a really good deal, because I'm not gonna spend $750 for the same output and same color accuracy with the same features, except for the battery, but I don't need that stuff. So I'm just gonna have it here in my studio. I'm just gonna have it on the softbox and on the C-stand connected to the softbox. So it's not ever gonna move, so I don't really need a premium body like a metal casing. I'm okay with the plastic one, just as long as I don't really move it and not travel with it. So that's number one. You're getting the same output and color accuracy for a fraction of the price, and that's a really huge factor for me as to why I went with these lights. Number two, the features. The features are crazy. I don't know if the other lights have them, but the Apurture 100 and 200D you can connect them to your phone via the Sidus Link app, and basically you can connect the lights from your phone. And this was super big for me because I remember when I had a strobe for photography, every time I would go on a photo shoot, I would have to take a picture, then go change the light, like make it darker or brighter. And then I would have to come back to the model, take the picture, look at the picture, and going back and forth. So let's just pretend in this scenario where I'm sitting down and looking at you guys, right? I had to set up this light, and I have a external display that I can see myself in, right? So I'm using false colors. So let's just say I didn't have the app and I had to get up to change the light output. So let's just say I got up, changed it, dimmed it a little bit, came back, saw it, didn't like it, had to go back, change it. Okay, I got this light. Then I had to get up and change this light, and then come see it, and then get up. You get the point, right? Like, this is a lot of work. So the fact that I'm able to control everything from my phone, both lights like simultaneously, is such a big deal, because that's a technology that we didn't have before. And I know some people will say that the GL60 has the remote, but that can kind of be a hassle when you're on set and you have to have a remote, you're like worrying about everything, and having a remote is just something more to worry about. So that's like the second thing why I like this light over anything else. So now the third point is the actual effects, the lighting effects that you can get with this light. So to better show this, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I mean by this. Okay, so right away, that's just the paparazzi effect, and I think that's really cool. Like, let's just pretend you're doing a music video or you're doing a little short film and you have a scene where you need some flashes, then you can get that right off of this light. And I don't think you can do this on the Godox or the Young Nuo LED lights. Those lights aren't smart connected via an app or through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. And the Apurture 100D, I can connect it to my phone and control everything. So that's number one. Now let me show you some of the different features that this has. So this one is explosion. You guys see that? So I think this is super cool. Let's just say you're filming a movie or something, or you just want to get a cool effect. I think this is a really cool effect. You can change how long the exposure dims. And then you can also change the curve of how the light dims, like from linear to like S-curve exponentially. And so this is just one of the other features. I'm gonna show you the lightning, or this is a strobe. All right, this is like super fast. And as you can see, the black lines, that's because I have a rolling shutter. But if you had the Red Komodo, which is a global shutter, you wouldn't see these black lines, and this would look a lot cooler. But in this case, we don't really see that. So yeah. That's that. Let me see, now pulsing. This one is really cool too. So this is another cool effect that you can probably like use on a short film or for a video. Let's just pretend you have a car and it's parked outside. You can just put these lights on the side and you can just kind of put like this pulsing effect, and you can shoot inside the car and the car is gonna look like it's moving through the lights, and you can increase the frequency of how fast you see, and then you can also decrease how fast they come on. So this is just another cool feature that, you know, what's it called, that these other lights don't have. So you're getting all of this. So you're getting all these features for $200. Like, come on. Okay, so you're getting a professional light for $200 that's able to connect through your phone and has a CRI value of 95 plus and is super color accurate for $200. Like, that's something that is unheard of. If you're anybody who's been in the photography scene or video scene from 2018, you'll know that there was never an option that offered this much value for this price of $200. And you could get a light stand for $40 and a softbox from any like brand, because this is a Bowens mount, and basically like a Bowens mount is like universal. So you can get a Godox softbox for like maybe $50. So in total, you would spend $300 and you would have a super good light. You would have a light setup like this. And you know, like if you work in, like if you have clients and stuff and they see you pull up with these lights and they see you pull up with the light modifiers, they're gonna think you're professional. And guess what? When they think that you're a professional, you can actually charge more money. So I think these lights are super pro. That's why I like them. I'm really happy with the purchase. And let me know what you guys think of the studio. These are just some of the reasons why I went ahead and bought the Apurture Amaran and had no questions. I just gave them my money, and I was just really excited to have them. So anyways, I just wanted to make a quick update and kind of a small review of these lights. And I haven't really been able to make these videos because I've been going to work, but hopefully now, since I can shoot at any time of the day, I can make more videos. And this channel is mainly going to be about investing, self-development, and photo and video. So if you're into that kind of stuff, check me out. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, show some love. And I really hope that this video helps you make your purchasing decision. If you found it helpful, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. It would really mean a lot to me, and I reply to all of you guys' comments. So let me know, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.